What's up, guys? Matthew Mouse Battles, and today I've got a battle between Flame Byxis 230 to V and Vulcan Horogium. I'll move this slightly over. Vulcan Horogium BD145RS. So I think I used in a video about Flame Byxis battles, and I got two. This one and one from Jerry. And I decided to do this one instead of the one from Jerry because I asked Jerry for a lot of battles, including one that he just gave me randomly on the other day, and I was like, yeah, I decided I want to do that one because it looks really fun. So I chose this one for Byxis, and I might keep his in mind, the Samurai Pegasus versus Byxis, and for later, but I didn't want to do two Flame Byxis battles. So unless one just looked way more interesting than the other, which I was interested in this one. I think the height difference is interesting between these two bands. I was like, I'll hold the Jerry request or the Jerry idea for later, because I that's my go-to for battles. Is like, Jerry, got any ideas? Because Jerry always has good stuff. So this would be fun though, because I feel like Vulcan Horogium is the height to destabilize Byxis. Like, it is about that height. And the problem is, I think Byxis also destabilizes it from above, and it's an RS bay. So that's what's seemingly happening here. Is instead of it's like kind of destabilizing Byxis, but Byxis is also like slamming it downwards at the same time. And it's not really aggressive to get like attacks off. So I haven't used. I think it's been a minute though since I used Byxis. Maybe when Micah's picks. Is that what I called the playlist? Maybe that was the last time I used Byxis. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh, Byxis is gonna lose this one. Oh, or not. I did, okay. That was close. So it is 1-1. Let me wipe off the RS here. There we go. Okay, so 1-1. That's interesting. It looked like Byxis might just have it, and then Byxis did not have it and got destabilized. It got knocked off balance, and then we saw the 230 like circle, 230 WD like circle of doom, where it just slowly went more and more off balance, and it lost stamina before RS did. I still think advantage goes to Byxis here. It's like that took a lot of damage from Horogium. I almost want to say Harusius. That was not Harusius. Yeah, and it's the BD145 hits. So 2-1. I am interested in Jerry's idea of Pegasus, because I know like Flame 230 CS, was a counter unlimited, is like banded, you know, or something like that. So putting Pegasus, which has, you know, rubber attack tip, and Samurai, which is also pretty good even if it's not quite banded, that is an interesting idea. I do wonder about my lighting. Things still feel a little dark. Byxis wins again. So that is, what, 3-2? Or 3-1? Oh. Now, Horogium might be loose. Byxis, I did check. I thought Byxis folded it loose, and it's just Flame. Maybe it's just me on the lighting. I can always light things up a little bit in post, but... don't move. Always adjusting things. The thing is, I can't get this one too close because, well, first of all, I can tell, like, that isn't making any difference, but I need this kind of back, this light, so I can put the bays there. I can put the bays here, like, pre-battle, you know, and show you guys. If that light isn't there, they get dark. Oh. Big hits right away, but no KO. I've started doing more of the first to 5 battles. Some of them maybe not if they're boring, but I've started to do it more. I think it might just be better for the algorithm, if I'm being honest. And I know a lot of people do longer battles, so I don't think it's like a turn-off, you know, that people are like, oh, you know, this is long. I don't mind having some that are shorter, though. I think it's a good balance. So Byxis is going to win 5-1. Horogium got a win. Oh, wait. Byxis might lose this. No, it was close, though. No, Horogium wasn't loose. It's just... No, it was loose. Okay, never mind. It was loose. Byxis was not loose, but it felt a bit loose. So Byxis is your winner. Byxis is a really cool looking bay. I like the look of it. Anyway, long video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.